Hello, today I'm going to explain the 1 mile jog test and 1 mile walk test, also known as the Rockport Walk Test. The equipment that will be needed for both tests are a 400-meter track, proper running attire, pencil and paper, a stopwatch, and a body weight scale. The jogging test can be performed on both men and women 18 through 29 years old. A warm-up of 2 to 3 minutes is recommended. You're going to jog 1 mile at a comfortable pace. Remember, this test is sub-maximal, so you should not try to complete this as fast as possible. It should take men more than 8 minutes to complete and women more than 9 minutes to complete this assessment. The 1 mile walk test or Rockport Walk Test can be conducted on individuals 20 to 69 years old. They should have a 5 to 10 minute warm-up, and this assessment is great for testing sedentary and older individuals. It's important to note that heart rate should not exceed 180 beats per minute, and heart rate should be taken after exercise. This may be done by using the radial or carotid site. To calculate heart rate, count the number of beats felt in 15 seconds, then multiply that number by 4. During the warm-up, it is important that you do dynamic stretches. Remember, the warm-up should take 2 to 3 minutes if you're doing the jogging test and 5 to 10 minutes if you're doing the walking test. Here you can see me demonstrating 4 different dynamic stretches consisting of high knees, front kicks, butt kicks, and lunges. These are all great stretches to get your heart rate up and blood pumping to the appropriate muscles that you will be using for exercise. There's a lot more different kinds of dynamic stretches out there, so choose what's best for you. To begin the 1 mile jogging test, I lined myself up at the starting point, hit start on my watch, and began jogging at a comfortable pace. Upon finishing my last lap, I hit stop on my stopwatch and then took my heart rate using the carotid site. I started a timer and began counting the beats felt in my carotid artery for a span of 15 seconds. Then I multiplied the number I acquired by 4, which gave me my heart rate in beats per minute. After my assessment, I made sure to cool down properly by doing some cool down stretches. Here you see me demonstrating 4 different stretches consisting of different kinds of toe touches, a quadriceps stretch, and a butterfly stretch. Be sure to hold each stretch position for approximately 10 seconds. Once again, there's a lot of different kinds of stretches out there, so choose what's best for you. To begin the walking test, I lined myself up at the starting point, hit start on my stopwatch, and began walking as quickly as I could. It's important to note that before beginning the assessment, I performed a warm-up that was 5 to 10 minutes long, and when I completed the assessment, I did some cool-down stretches. Upon finishing my last lap, I hit stop on my stopwatch and started again to obtain my heart rate using the same procedure I used during the 1 mile jog test. The time I completed the jog test was 8 minutes and 57 seconds, so I have to convert the seconds into minutes. If 1 second equals 0.01667 minutes, then I will multiply 57 seconds times 0.01667 minutes, which gave me 0.95. So my time in minutes equals 8.95 minutes. Next, I will show you how I acquired my VO2 max using the 1 mile jog equation. The values that will be needed for this equation is your body weight in kilograms, the time of completion in minutes, the post-exercise heart rate in beats per minute, and your gender, depending on if you're male or female, will be 1 or 0. My body weight was 70.3 kilograms, my time was 8.95 minutes, my gender was 1 since I'm a male, and my heart rate was 164 beats per minute. Utilizing the equation, I plugged in the information I just read to you into the appropriate spots. Then using correct order of operations, I solved the equation and got 52.8536 milliliters per kilogram per minute. Next, I found my VO2 max using the 1 mile walk or Rockport Walk Test equation. The values needed for this equation was my body weight in pounds, my age, my gender once again, time in minutes, and my heart rate in beats per minute. My body weight was 155 pounds, my age is 21, my gender was 1, my heart rate was 96 beats per minute, and my time was 17 minutes and 28 seconds. Remember, you need to convert the seconds to minutes, so that gave me a time of 17.47 minutes. I then began to plug in the required information into their appropriate spots, and after using correct order of operations, I solved the equation and got 47.045 milliliters per kilogram per minute. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.